Good day, everyone. We are the students from Section 58 of Filipino in the Contemporary World. And today, we are going to tackle the role of media in democracy. Pero bago tayo mag-start, magpapakilala muna tayo ng mga taong magsasalita sa podcast natin today. I am China Chen F. Dangalan.
I am Judilyn Adarayan.
I am Julian Kobe Delara.
I am Anthea Kamaya.
Okay, so let us first identify what is the status of the media in our country. Before and during martial law, the Filipinos were not allowed to write anything about the government situation, the president, the military, or the current situation. But in the present, we are experiencing a free media where it is open and free to share and update what is happening inside the country. But the problem is that the social media, especially the vloggers, are the main opponents of the journalists because some people share fake news and make unwanted statements about the recent happenings.
That's right, Judy. At dahil naging popular na ang social media sa bansa natin, it has both positive and negative implications. On one hand, the many platforms available offer citizens access to news and information, allowing for a more informed population. On the other hand, complex issues such as dissemination of false information or fake news are a growing concern.
Completely agree with you there, Kobe and Julie. I myself, user din ako ng social media, and sometimes it is frequently regarded as both a blessing and a burden. Thoughts, personal information, educational, and or fake news are immediately and freely shared, which allows posts to reach friends, relatives, and total strangers in a matter of seconds.
That is right, Antoinette. Sobrang lakas and sobrang useful sa atin ng media. You mentioned, Kobe and Antoinette, the propagation of fake news, which I think has become increasingly frequent with many people believing misleading information sa generation natin ngayon. Pero ang example nito is what we saw during the recent 2022 election. Ako personally, I experienced how people believe fake information. Nakita ko firsthand sa mga matatanda sa family namin. If we think this is a serious problem, then I think kailangan natin siyang solusyonan. What do you think, guys?
I agree with you, China. So, with the increasing prevalence of social media, it is important to take proactive steps to ensure its responsible use at both the individual and collective levels.
I agree ako sa inyo, China and Kobe. And now that you mentioned proactive actions, let us dive into some of the few ways on how we can ensure proper usage of media. Una, before posting something online, give it some serious thought. If you wouldn't want it to appear on the front page of a newspaper or kahit saan man, and for your family to read it, then wag mo i-post. Second, join organizations that serve the community in an effort to improve it through posts that inform and engage the public about various issues. Lastly, through individual posts on how damaging fake news are, collective action can be taken after its widespread engagement.
Oo nga, Antoinette. Some things that you have mentioned is pinapractice ko para ma-avoid tong fake information. And it is critical for our viewers and listeners to fact-check all information on social media. Dapat maging vigilante tayo sa mga kumakalat na fake news and sa mga fake news na nakaaligid lang sa atin.
That's right. Talaga nga namang dapat maging responsable tayo pagdating sa pagmamanage ng ating mga social media accounts. But mapunta naman tayo sa mga roles ng media in democracy. People believe that media is one of the opponents of the people in our country. Iniisip ng mga tao na kalaban natin ang media at kakampi ito ng gobyerno. They always misinterpret the works and the roles of the media. In fact, they were just doing their job to provide and share the recent happenings in our society, for updates and for the knowledge of the people. So what's your insight about that, guys?
Oo nga, they provide us information, the latest updates, the latest news, and yung mga na-enjoy nating palabas na lagi tayo nakaka-relate. But totoo nga kaya na kakampi ng gobyerno yung media instead of us?
I don't agree with that, China. In fact, yung media ngayong kakampi natin pagdating sa mga current issues at sa mga bagay na nangyayari sa atin in reality.
Maganda yung tanong mo, China. Kaya, with the government shutting down one of the country's main broadcasting networks, yung mga ibang media companies baka maging compelled sila na mag-regulate yung coverage ng government and the current events.
Oo, no? Agree talaga. Kasi, kaya nga kung tutusin, kaya lang naman nagiging kaaway or kung pangit tingin natin dito sa media na nakikita natin, dahil sa pilit na pagpapatahimik ng gobyerno rin. Katulad na lamang ng dating Pangulong Duterte na gamit ang mga state agencies to go after news organizations.
Oo nga, no? So parang nagiging mga watchdog ng gobyerno yung mga broadcasting agencies na walang choice kundi sumunod lang sa gusto nila. Wherein, in fact, dapat itong media na to is dapat maging transparent and unbiased sa lahat ng nangyayari sa atin, no? Although hindi naman sa nilalahat natin, no? Pero merong ibang channels na puro pagpapabango lang sa mga newly elect officials yung ginagawa. Pero let's salute pa din sa mga transparent broadcasting agencies for broadcasting yung mga hinaing nating mga Filipino.
That's right. Salute tayo dyan sa mga media na binibigay sa atin yung mga information ng transparent. And ayan. Alright, maraming salamat sa inyo. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig sa aming first episode ng aming podcast ngayong araw na ito. At sana ay mapakinggan nyo pa kami sa susunod ulit.